Hello and welcome here inside of Saskatchewan International Speedway, home of the Chevio Lake 150 here for the Maverik E-Truck Series. Ignore the fact that that says Hankook E-Cup Series on the live stream graphic. Today's race being held at the newly rebuilt Saskatchewan International Speedway, a place that provided a heck of a race last season. Just got done with a heck of a race in the Napa Auto Parts Series as well. We can't wait here as we take the trip up north of the border here on the Saskatchewan Highway 4 in the beautiful city of Swift Current, a city of about 20,000 people here in southwestern Saskatchewan. Before we get started today, I'd like to, in honor of Native American Heritage Month, I'd like to remind you that before we begin this race, the Electric Racing Tour in association with NK Designs would like to acknowledge today's race is being held on the ancestral tribal lands under Treaty 4, which belongs to the Assiniboine, Niitsitapi, Stoney Nakoda, and Métis peoples of southwestern Saskatchewan. By racing here today, we honor the peoples that come before us and acknowledge their contributions to this land. Well, let's go racing here from Saskatchewan. Now, but first, let's take a look at your Hankook driver spotlight. And starting off with the pole sitter today, who's making his first start, Maxwell, driving that number 4 Good Smile Racing Chevrolet Silverado. One of the best looking trucks in the field, also making his very first start, and he is qualifying on pole. Will he be the Shane Van Gisbergen of the Maverik E-Truck Series? Only time will tell. Moving on to the next driver in our driver spotlight, a driver that really impressed me throughout the course of qualifying. Shoot Miss Kill, driving the number 79 KUS Ford. I actually don't know what that is. They also got Red Bull on the hood flaps as well. I'm a little biased. Red Bull is my favorite energy drink. Hopefully he'll be able to do it justice in that number 79 truck, but also qualified in second. I think he deserves a little bit of the flowers here. And also the third driver in our Hankook driver spotlight. I know it seems like I'm being lazy by going for the top 3, but this is a driver that has consistently been a threat, especially on the road courses. This is the number 26 driver of... Shoot. Who is driving that 26? I apologize. Oh, yeah, Marcel. That's right. Marcel, always a road course threat. He's shown that in qualifying. The results a little bit hit or miss, but let's see if we can change that here in Maple Syrup Land. With that being said, we got a bit of a prelude to the Cup Series race today, as the Shopify 200 will be happening later today for this for the Hankook E-Cup Series later this afternoon. Drivers, are you ready? Today's race will be 33 laps. The Cup race will be 50. And the Chevio Lake 150K, of course, a 150-kilometer race. Named after a lake adjacent to the city of Swift Current. With that being said, these drivers ready to go. 33 laps in the Maverik E-Truck Series to start us off. And with the drivers all ready to go, there's really only one more thing to do, and that is to do the countdown. I think we do have enough battery. I don't know if I ever changed the battery consumption in this truck, so I apologize. Cup Series will probably... You have to pee, are you serious? So Shoot Miss Kill has to pee, everybody. Oh my god. So place your bets as to who is going to win today. We have a full field, 12 trucks. We decided to up the thing to 12, the field cap. We noticed that things weren't exactly, the world wasn't ending when we had 13 trucks attempt to qualify in group qualifying. So we figured that would be enough to justify a 12-truck field cap. Quirt did qualify today, but he's chosen not to race. There were 13 people attempting to qualify. 12 of them made the race. Quirt was originally qualified on pole, but he is sitting this one out. So he'll hopefully be in the Cup race later this afternoon. Okay, so he's ready to go. Everybody get in your trucks, for the love of God. Oh, shit. I completely we don't have pit stalls. We don't have pit stalls. I just realized that. I am so sorry, everybody. I am so sorry. We're going to get that taken care of just really, really quickly. It's not going to take me more than like 30 seconds. I am so sorry. Yeah, we have to shut down again. Oh my god. I did not even realize that until it was far, far too late. So to our audience watching in on Perez Sports Network, we also apologize for delaying the action a little bit. I am so stupid. It's nothing. It's an easy fix, but that's not the point. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put in like, I don't know, 6 stalls or something. I don't know. We're not gonna spend too much time on it. So yeah, you guys can get out, dance on your cars or whatever the hell you guys do. I'm just gonna take care of this very quickly. I am so sorry for delaying the race. Well, oh my god. And that means the cup place doesn't have them either. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna put... Yeah, we're just gonna put this many stalls in. There we go. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm gonna shut down and we're gonna pretend that this didn't happen. And what in the hell is going on? We are going to lower the lap count to 28 as a result. I do apologize, guys. I really do. Oh, and we are going to get out of this lobby because there is copyrighted music. La 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 la. Okay, we're good. All good. No copyrighted music. Okay, we're good. Hopefully YouTube doesn't try to send ninjas to Gianna's house and do things. No, it is a song by Avicii called Levels. That is definitely copyrighted, especially now that he's been dead for 7 years. So everybody get in your car. Who just spawned in? Goofy little ball. Okay, everybody else is here. If I teleport everybody, will that cause issues? We're not... Oh yeah, cautions will be a little bit more lax today. Just... Yeah... Just probably going to end up being like, I don't know, 3 cars or something for a caution. Your router restarted? Okay. Oh shit, I forgot the pit stalls again. I'm just joking. No, we didn't forget pit stalls. We didn't, no. No, the joke didn't go over me. Trust me. I'm just saying we're not going to be too strict on yellows today. So 33 lap race here. Let's get lined up. Qualifying order is in announcements in case you forgot about it. We probably lost a few drivers because of that crap, but it's not annoying, but I will probably have to ask you to go invisible. Are we ready to go now? Okay. Is there anybody that has not been teleported yet? Okay, let me count here real quick. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Gianna, turn your truck around. Gianna Simon, turn your fucking truck around. Yoo-hoo. Oh, you're lagging. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. All good. All good. She was fixing her router because internet sucks. Sweet Star, she's doing a one-off. She owns the team, so technically she can. Also, I mean, you know, D2 licenses are pretty much automatically granted to you, so. Alright, we're all ready to go. Everything's ready. No more interruptions. Pit boxes are all in. All the beavers have been moved off the track to a safe place. Alright, countdown starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's green flag from Saskatchewan, and we already have a... Oh my god! And so, oh my god, they actually kind of survive, most of them. Big crash in the first quarter. Yep, caution. Caution is out. Jesus, people. Oh my god. And Marcel is just going to run away. Guys, why are we going 5 wide? Did we not learn anything from Iowa? Do not go 5 wide in that opening corner. You guys did so well, and then you got to the sand, and then all hell broke loose. Coming in through the football field section, Marcel is just going to just kiss them goodbye and wave to the fans here. Wait, there's no fans. Sorry. Nobody bought tickets to the truck race. Yeah, exactly. They weren't... You guys were trying to do what the truck series did in real life at Phoenix just like a couple nights ago. You cannot go freaking 6 wide here and expect good things to happen. Pit road is closed because I'm not going to reward idiocy. Server info. Send the 01 to the back. Okay, I will. 01, you will be starting to the back, or restarting to the back. Also, I do have to ask, Max, why did you reverse on the start? I saw you reverse. Oh, well, that's fair enough. Change others' laps. 4. I really do not want to restart the cert. What? How the fuck? How? What? Yeah, what lag? That's my question. I think you're the only one that's lagging. Make sure you have all your programs closed and make sure that, you know, your graphics are turned down if need be. That's all I can really say to you. I mean, if nobody else is complaining about it, then yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, then I would suggest, yeah. But anyway, because this is why I think this is probably why the Iowa race didn't go so well. By the way, you guys have allowed Marcel to be up into the front here. I know. But, you know what? Yeah, I decided, you know what? FAFO. You know, that's all I gotta say. Because of the runoff. That's how. The caution runoff. We don't do pacing here, so. Alright, if everybody's ready to go, I'm gonna press the button. Green flag back of the air. Please, God, do not take this 6 wide again. Brake! For the love of Christ, people, brake. Yeah, I'm not calling a yellow, no. People kept it going in the back there. And then you get to find out what happens when you cut the corner. Jesus, people. So here they go into the corner. Somebody is completely running away. And they've kind of actually sorted themselves out, and Gianna just completely missed the corner. This is going to open the door for a ton of people to get a spot here. And Max, I think, is your leader. Remember, Max qualified on pole. He's out there by 5 seconds because people tried to kill themselves. I guess if your name is Max, you're automatically quick. Max Verstappen comes to mind. And Doc into the sand there. He'll save it. So far, so good. Now, oh, they're 3 wide. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, they'll survive. I did not... You can kind of... 3 wide is not recommended, but you can make it work compared to 6 wide. And really good racing there through the carousel. Now into the football field section they go. Oh, God. If you're lagging that bad, then I would suggest just, you know, not... I would suggest parking it, but... Oh, we got problems. And... 1 car accident, still green. I will say sector yellow, though. Sector yellow. That's not a full course, though. That's not a full course. All right, green flag, green flag. So Sweet Star is making good work there into the carousel. She's trying to hold off Gianna. And somebody's got to go. It is Outrageous Crash for some reason. I think this is like the 2nd time he's had to leave a race early. So we're now down to 11 drivers. So hopefully, I mean, that might actually help the lag situation just a tiny bit. Yeah, Court can... Well, Court can come in on the next yellow if you retire from the race. So that way you can still collect some points. So Maxwell is just continuing to gap everybody. He's going to come across the line. This is exactly how Forza did in the Napa race here in Saskatchewan last weekend. And shoot, miss, kill, despite lag issues, is still actually competitive here through the field. Lukey kind of holding him up, though. This is a battle, I believe this will be for 10th, 9th. And Shoot will get into 9th place, despite what the line says. The line obviously has a parlay. And Shoot will go into the sand, but for the most part, he's all right. It looks like things are starting to improve, though, for that number 79 truck as he gets ass-packed by Lukey. And that's going to put him into the CC limiter. Lukey, I'm going to say verbal, but next time we see that happen, it's going to be a 1 out of 3. That was actually kind of ridiculous. If you force somebody into the CC wall, then that is going to, yeah, that's not going to be good for you. Starting to spread out here. It's looking like a Formula 1 race. Just look at that gap between Max and Marcel. Keep in mind, everybody, Max is in his first race ever in the Electric Racing Tour, and he is doing this. He is just, it's belt to ass so far in this one. And already on to lap 10. This just shows you how small this track is. You can get around in the same time it takes to do a lap at Talladega. Also about the same, relatively same time, I believe, as Sonoma, I want to say. And And Max has crossed the line. Let's see where Marcel's going to come into. Should be a good point stay if Marcel keeps this going. Almost a third of the way home. I do believe lap 17 should be our halfway mark here. No, Marcel has actually significantly cut into the gap here. So I'm wondering if Maxwell didn't go into a CC wall. But keep in mind, Wolf Day starting to make some headway as well. She's only about 3 seconds off from Marcel. And she just had a very good move in the S's there. So did Heels Marseille. I think that's who that is. Driving the number 17 truck, which formerly belonged to Steve Waters, who got banned. Yeah, it took me a while. I thought Wolf was gender neutral, but I guess not. Or like gender non-binary. I recently found out she's a lady. Oh, Sweet is blocking, so she's obviously trying to defend here. I believe this is against Nico Hülkenberg, who is driving a blank car because Roblox does not want his truck to have a scheme, apparently. Yeah, he submitted his scheme before the race, but Roblox was like, ah. And once again, Shoot Miss Kills having lag issues, and Sweet Star's going to get a boost through the S's here. And these guys, this is a battle for 5th, by the way. Nico is trying to get up there into that 5th place spot, or I guess Luca, whatever you want to call him. He's trying to get up there. Sweet Star trying to defend that 5th place spot. And I think she had a top 3 in the last race we went to here at Iowa. She's got some good points here heading into this race. And they're going to give Gianna a blue flag as she is into the CC things. And Doc also having a miserable race as well. He just went a lap down as his boss is right there in front of him. By the way, those CC walls will slow you down for 1 second. They slow you down to 100 studs per second. And they're also going to say Luca blue flag within a matter of laps. So look at Narrow's arrows. He's taking advantage of the... And he just got into the CC wall. But he is going to be... He's trying to take advantage of this battle up in front of him here. We're basically halfway at this point. I'm not going to allow you to jump in. No. So look at this. This race going by a little quickly here. Lap number 14. Oh, and the 79 just got into the CC thing. Oh, that's not good. Somebody just left. And somebody just went by. Lukey just went by. Shoot there. Oh, big crash. Caution's out. Caution's definitely out. Huge crash. Something's wrong. Sweet Star lagged out. That's what happened. Sweet Star lagged out. I know, somebody's going backwards. Unlike Priscilla, it's actually not her fault this time. I'm going to try and track down that truck. I think she lagged out. Actually, I'm almost positive she did. And she just did a Jimmy Johnson as well. Safety crews are getting rid of the truck. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Yes, you may rejoin. Shoot, you may rejoin. Also, yes, pit road is open. Pit road is open. I don't know what the heck happened. But we're now down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully 11 eventually. Yes, pit order is by grid order. Okay, just making sure. Yes, pit road is open, but it's not until... Pit road's open, but you may not go down yet. Keep that in mind. I know, I'm teleporting you. I'm trying to take care of multiple things at once here. So, whoever is a lap down, you will be on the lead lap when we restart. So, or no, actually, that whoever the last car lapped, or the whatever, fucking lucky dog, whatever. So, I believe Lukey is the last truck a lap down. I think he'll probably end up getting it back. So, is Sweet Star back yet? Or is she not coming back? So Gianna and Doc will not be getting their laps back. Lukey... Yeah, Lukey will be the only one getting his lap back. Remember you guys' spots. I think it's still up there on the thingy. So... Is Shoot not pitting? Shoot, your truck's all the way down here, buddy. Oh, there you go. There you go. Good boy. Alright, this countdown is for the pits. Countdown is for the pits. Do not go if you're at the start-finish line. Do not go. And if you do, I swear to God, I will kill you. So first one out of pit road is going to be the 4 of Max, and then Doc, and then Lukey. Of course, Doc and Gianna will be at the back because they are a lap down. Lukey, you'll be at the back because you're on the free pass. Okay. Change others. Lap 16. Change Gianna. And who else? It was Gianna and Doc, right? Yep. I know you didn't. Awesome. No, you don't, Gianna. Not in this league. Alright. So I don't think Sweet Star is joining back anytime soon. She'll be credited with 11th place points. Little server lock. Court and I will be watching for jumps. Okay? Okay, let's go. Wow, despite the delay, we've actually only been live for like 30 minutes, so... And I don't think anybody jumped. Court will help me out there a little bit, I think. And somebody just Johnsoned. Oh my god. Okay, they actually survived turn 1 for the most part. We're good. We're all good. Gianna, for some reason, is up in the middle of the pack. She is a lap down. Keep that in mind. Gianna, please do not interfere with the leaders. Oh my god, and Marcel goes a little bit... Goes a little wide there off the exit. Marcel trying to get by the lap truck, and he'll force Gianna off the racetrack. Into pit road she goes. Oh, we got big trouble. Caution's out. Caution's out. Somebody's dead. What the heck happened? I was in the road? Oh, God. Well, I am sorry. So that is my fault. I am so sorry. So, Doc, if you beat Gianna back to the line, you will probably get your lap back. You have to beat Gianna back to the line, though. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, my God. There's no way I actually did that. Okay. Yeah, it is race back, by the way. So Doc will get his lap back, since Gianna's probably not going to beat him back to the line. Oh, Doc, do you have a trail? That's probably adding to the lag. Yeah, he's got one of those Cole's admin trails. Oh, man. Yeah, that might be why some of you are lagging, I'm going to be honest. Gianna, let him by. Yeah, nah, man, come on. No trails. Doc, when you cross the line, I'm going to ask you to get rid of those, and then I'll respawn, I'll reset you when you do, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna respawn you. Pit road is closed, by the way. So Doc, jump out of your truck and there you go. So pit road is closed. Thank you for getting rid of the trail. Why are you gonna choke your sister? No, Nico, you don't. Well, you're gonna be starting 7th, but you're not gonna be last because we do have Doc going to the back. Shoot, you will not be a lap down, by the way. I know that you were lagging, so you will not be a lap down. Everybody cross the line. I know Doc and Gianna have. Nico crossed the line. Just so that when we change laps, we don't... Also, Shoot, I will also ask you to cross the line. As long as Gianna lets you, that is. I will not change laps until that 79 crosses the line, so I would recommend not pinballing him. Okay, we're good. All good. All good. Just making sure. Just making sure, Shoot. Just making sure. It was. He kind of just ran out in front of... Oh my god, people. Let's freaking go. Come on. Change others' laps 21. Change... Gianna laps 20. Change... Court... North... Laps 0. Awesome. We're all good. All good. So Gianna's the only truck a lap down. We will have 11 laps to go. Hopefully with... Oh, Gianna's not ready. So 79, you can move up into that grid slot. Okay, there you go. Good boy. Alright, 3. Oh, never mind. Still waiting again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. So, Alb, yeah, I think Doc's thing had something to do with it there. Everyone survived turn 1. They will not survive the S's, though. The 16's into the CC. Doc's around, Shoots around, sector yellow. Not a full course. Keep it going. Okay, sector 1 is clear. Okay, Shoot is still lagging. I'm still wondering if the trail had anything to do with it, though. 4 wide out of the carousel. One of those trucks a lap down. Only 3 of them fighting for position. And they will survive a lap somehow. And Gianna's off into the grass. We're still waiting on Doc. Yep, he'll come across the line. Oh, big trouble. Gianna just sent Doc off into the sand. He'll spin. So Gianna, that's a 1 out of 3. Yes, I know it's the server. I don't know what to do about it. I'm not resetting with 11 laps to go. It's your fault for not being in North America. And Doc will easily get by her on the thingy. A VPN would make it worse, actually. VPNs are like super freaking slow. Unless somebody here is using a VPN and is doing well, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, Max almost got Harvicked. Max almost got Harvicked. That would have been funny. And look at this. Nico Hülkenberg up into the top 5 on that last cycle. He might get up into 4th here. And now he's going to try and chase down Lukey, who for some reason is in podium position. I guess when Lukey's not lagging, he just has a good day. 9 laps to go here in Saskatchewan, here in this truck race. 12 trucks started the race. We are down to 10. Coming in through the S's. Everyone's getting a little bit better about the S's. Not seeing as many people hit the CC wall. It's not my fault that the frickin' server sucks, man. Come on. You can't blame me, man. I'm not the one who joined first. You probably should take Gianna's advice and get a VPN or something. That's the problem with international drivers, is that, you know, you're going to have stuff like this. Unfortunately, I think there just needs to be a better internet thing worldwide. But, yeah. Or Roblox just need to get their stuff together with the ping and stuff. Uh-oh, Luca trying to get to Lukey for this 3rd place spot. It's a 3-way battle for the podium spot. And Lukey's just going to, or sorry, not Lukey, but Wolf Day is just going to battle her way through. Just bulldozing. Marcel trying to do everything he can. And they're going to give Shoot Miss Kill a blue flag within a matter of minutes here. 8 laps to go. And some drivers getting some very valuable points as we are running into the final stretch before overdrive. After this race concludes, we will have 5 more races to go until championship overdrive. After this is Monadnock Speedway in New Hampshire. Then we go to Bristol, and then the Pioneer Park Street Circuit in Salt Lake City, Utah. And then we're heading to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and then December 28th, the final race of 2025, we'll be heading to Kentucky Speedway for the final round of the regular season here in the Truck Series. January 4th, 2026 will be the start of the first ever Hankook Overdrive, the first ever Maverick Overdrive for the Truck Series. It's going to be a really interesting winter to see how... Oh, Luca into the CC just as he was battling Wolf Day. Oh, no. That's bad. Well, there's gameplay punishments for CCing, so I don't have to do my job. I'm just joking. But... it does help me out a little bit so people don't complain about getting screwed because of people CCing. But look at that. We got a three-way battle here. This is Narrow's Arrows, I believe that's in there. Oh, he just lost a ton. He just lost a spot there to Lukey, who's trying to get up into that 5th place spot. I'm actually not sure what the running order is now. And Doc's going AFK, so he's going to go multiple laps down here. Yeah, that is Hiltz Marseille making his first start in the Truck Series. And Marcel going to try to get that top 5, but he has to battle Narrow's Arrows, who's had a couple of starts so far this season. That's Tesco Toyota, the most British truck in the world, minus the weed. That's either marijuana or maple leaves, and I'm hoping they're maple leaves. Or oak leaves. They might actually be oak. And if it's marijuana, I'm just kind of wondering how they got that past Roblox. I'm assuming Michelina made that truck, so hopefully she can answer that for me. So Marcel is trying to get there into second place or into first place, but I think Maxwell is just completely running away with it here in Saskatchewan. One of the best looking trucks in the field, and he is just long gone. 3 laps to go if he remains mistake free here. Those are not maple leaves, I can tell you that right now. And Gianna is going to retire. She's going to get the 10th place points. Just make sure that you pull off into pit road if you're retiring from the race. Oh, you're into the lake. Okay. Well, Gianna DNFs because she drowned. $50-lap race in the Cup Series, by the way. I'm hoping it's better than this. I haven't had that many yellows today, but I don't really... It's like watching a Formula One race, man. 16 seconds separates first from second. Yeah, shoot, you're going to be getting a lot of good points. Like, just keep going. There's 2 laps to go. You might as well finish out the race. Oh, Wolf Day in a little bit of trouble there. That'll get Nico right on by her. And he'll move up into podium position. 3rd place. And oh my God. Okay, Wolf Day 1 out of 3. Oh my God. And we got contact. Huge crash in the sand. I'm not going to call a yellow there. I will say 1 out of 3 shoot, though. I know you are, but you just took out a driver. I have to do something. I know you couldn't control it, but... So Maxwell in the first ever truck race at Saskatchewan, and what has to be the most boring race in Truck Series history. And Shoot is trying his best to murder the leader. That's a joke, by the way. Coming up through the final S's. And he'll get it done in Canada. Maxwell wins at Saskatchewan International Speedway. A dominating performance for that number 4 truck. He led from start to finish. Yeah, Maxwell, yeah, just so that way we can let people cross the line and get their results recorded. Just commit suicide in turn 1 after you cross the line. Yeah, who did join first? That's what I'm asking. And shoot, miss, kill will come across the line 3 laps down. Everyone else coming in through the final S's here up into the final right-hander. Pretty reminiscent of the finishing stretch at Mexico. Narrows Arrows will get that 5th place spot in the trans weed truck. And Hiltz Marcel will beat Lukey to the line to cross in 6th place. Unfortunately did not get that top 5, but he is still going to get some very good points in his first outing. Those are not Maple Leafs. I can tell you right now, those are not Maple Leafs. All right. So, Max, you can go to victory lane. If you want to do a burnout, you can do a burnout, but... And look at the blue smoke. I'd like to remind you that this victory, along with others, fueled by the same people that fuel you on the road. Maverik, Adventure's First Stop, is a proud sponsor of Victory's First Stop. And Marcel will win here at Saskatchewan, Maxwell, I meant to say. I apologize. He'll win in his first attempt here at Saskatchewan International Speedway. What a race for him in his first outing, just making... I called him Shane Van Gisbergen earlier in the stream, and I think that's about as true as it could possibly be, as he will get a dominating win here at Saskatchewan. Also driving a Chevy of all things, so that is definitely Shane Van Gisbergen right there. And the confetti, where, oh, there he is. He's right there. So the confetti going off here at Saskatchewan International. Ignore the fact the logos still say the Hankook E-Cup Series. His court is dead in the middle of victory lane. And we're going to take the picture here. 3, 2, 1, picture. And he will get his first win in his very first attempt. One of the most historic debuts in ERT history. Led almost every single lap, if he didn't lead every single lap. And just coming in for the win. Started on pole as well. About as perfect of a day as he can get. And that is how you get yourself a D1 license at the end of the season. That's for sure. Beautiful performance here. A lot of talent here in this truck field. But that's not going to be it from Saskatchewan. We will have the Hankook E-Cup Series racing here from Saskatchewan later on this evening, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, as the best that the ERT has to offer takes on the left and right turns here in the Western Plains. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in here from Saskatchewan, here in the beautiful city of Swift Current. And until next time, have a good one. Max wins at Saskatchewan International Speedway.